Good morning class 7. Today I am going to explain you matter and its composition. Matter is defined as anything that has mass and occupies space. Matter makes up all the materials around you. For example, the air that surrounds you, the food you eat, the water you drink, the sun, the moon and the stars are all made up of matter. Not everything is matter. Heat, light, electricity, sound, vacuum and shadow are not matter. This is because they have neither mass nor do they occupy space. Now children, see the characteristics of matter. Matter has mass. The amount of matter contained in an object is known as its mass. More the amount of matter is an object, greater is its mass. For example, the body of a bear has a greater amount of matter than that of a mouse. Second property is matter occupies space and has a volume. All matter occupies space. For example, if you put a stone into a glass filled completely with water, some water will overflow from the glass. This is because the stone replaces the water to occupy its space in the glass. Things such as air, which we cannot see, also occupies space. The amount of space occupied by matter is called its volume. See the composition of matter. Matter is made up of very tiny particles called atoms. Atoms are the building blocks of matter. They are the smallest particles of matter. They are not visible to us. An atom usually does not have an independent existence. Therefore, atoms combine to form molecules. A molecule is the smallest particle of matter which can exist independently and can retain the physical and chemical properties of the matter. The atoms of an element combine to give a molecule which is called a molecule of an element. For example, two atoms of hydrogen combine to give a molecule of hydrogen. The atoms of different elements combine to give a molecule which is called a molecule of a compound. For example, two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen combine to form water. Children, see the arrangement of molecules in solids, liquids and gases. The molecules of a substance are held together by a force of attraction between them. This is known as the intermolecular force of attraction. Depending upon the strength of intermolecular force, there are spaces between the molecules of a substance. The space between molecules is known as intermolecular space. The state of matter depends on the intermolecular force and the intermolecular space between the molecules of the matter. First is solids. The intermolecular force is the strongest in solids, so the intermolecular space between the molecules in solids is practically absent and the molecules are closely packed together. So the molecules in solids hardly move about, they only vibrate slightly. Liquids, the intermolecular force of attraction in liquids is not so strong as in solids, so the intermolecular space between the solids in liquids is more than that in solids and the molecules are less closely packed. But the intermolecular space in liquids is less than the gases. The molecules in a liquid can move from one position to another within the liquid. That is why liquids have the property of being able to flow. The intermolecular force of attraction is the weakest in gases. So the intermolecular space between molecules in the gases is the largest in comparison to liquids and solids. So the molecules in gases are very far apart and completely free to move about in the whole space available to them. Thank you.